I tried to kind of get to this, but I had elders that were, let's just say they never really addressed their own wives' faults. So and I'm not saying their wives were terrible or anything like that. I'm not going to say that, but it's this reluctance. Yes, it's great to do that and apply the word of God to their lives, but there's a reluctance even in those moments to ask, "Hey, are you submitting to your husband? Husband, are you leading and doing, even if she disagrees with you, but you're doing it because it's your duty? How's your marital bed situation?" I know that people might think that's too far, but if they're not, I'm telling you, there's so many dead bedrooms in the churches, and nobody wants to address it. It's a very frightening statistic and reality, and it's underlying problems why a lot of things go to divorce, and there's reviling wives. But
Yes. And see
um,
the dead bedroom, Nick, I'm assuming you mean no
yeah,
sex marriage.
correct. Yeah,
That is that's a consequence. That's a result of the bitter, controlling wife. It's not the cause of it. That's the consequence of it, right? That you're bitter and angry at your husband. You're going to go, I'm not being intimate with you. Forget about it. So you address not only the lack of intimacy, the 1 Corinthians 7 issue that should be mutual, but you address the bitterness that's creating that consequence of the dead bedroom. Because if you don't get to the bitterness, you're just trying to force somebody to have sex with their spouse, and they go, well, that's not a good idea either. You have to get to, why do you not want to have
right.
sex with your husband? Why? What's going on? And every time, pretty much, unless it's some physiological problem, you're going to find a bitter wife at the bottom of that. That's what has to be addressed. So I think your question is a good one. How's your bedroom activity, husbands and wives? I mean, elders and your wives. I don't need the details. Just is it regular? Is it frequent enough? But if it's not, there's a big problem with this wife. And and I've counseled men that it's been years since they've been intimate with their wives. Years, not